What's up guys, welcome back to another video here at 88 Rotors Off-Road. We're back at it again today with another Tacoma compilation. Starting off with this silver Tacoma that we're doing a spacer lift on. 3-inch front strut spacer with a 2-inch rear lift block with extended U-bolts. 88 Rotors is located in Southern California in Los Angeles County. If you're looking to get some work done by us, please reach out to us anytime by phone, or you can always message us through the contact form by clicking on the link in the description below. Our two techs are finishing up the rear end here, adding the 2-inch lift block with the extended U-bolts. The front strut spacer is on the strut assembly itself and is now being reinstalled onto the vehicle. Now that's completed, so wheels and tires are going back on and the vehicle is going to be brought down to the ground and the wheels torqued down to spec. Next up, we have a Quicksand Tacoma TRD Off-Road 4x4. This one's getting a Bilstein 5100 setup with Old Man Emu lift springs, our rear add-a-leaf system, SPC ball joint upper control arms, our front TRD Pro Style Grille, and some new Method race wheels and BFGoodrich KO2 Tires. Here we've assembled the front Old Man Emu lift springs onto the Bilstein 5100 shocks with the factory top hats. Our tech has already installed the driver's side front spring and shock combo. Now he's installing the upper control arms by SPC. To give room for clearance of the new 285/70/17 tires, the front mud flaps are removed. With our new add-a-leaf installed, our tech is cutting off the excess threading of the retainer bolt. Once again, the wheels and tires to be installed here are the Method MR305s known as the Method NVs. These are mated up with the BFGoodrich KO2 tires and a 285/70/17. We hope that you guys are enjoying this video so far, and if you do so, please find time to click on that thumbs up and give us a like. Doing so right now will not interrupt the video. And here it is, one of the most underrated colors in my opinion, Quicksand. Here's the Tacoma TRD Off-Road 4x4, lifted with our Bilstein 5100 package, Old Man Emu front lift springs, SPC ball joint upper control arms, 88 Rotors rear add-a-leaf, and the Method NVs and KO2s in a 285/70/17. For the front end, we enhanced the look of it by adding a TRD Pro Style Grille with a TSS garnish. I thought it was needless to say, but we do get these questions asked quite often. Yes, everything clears, there's no rubbing, especially after the fine-tuning of the caster, and yes, TSS still works completely fine with the new upgrades. If you guys like what you see here and want to see more, make sure to follow us on Instagram. You can find us at 88 Rotors and at 88 Rotors Off-Road. We post on there daily, both in our feed, our reels, and our IG stories. Next one up is this silver colored taco that we're doing a King setup on. We're doing the King's 2.5 Remote Reservoir Coilovers and shocks all around with some Camburg tubular Uniball upper control arms and our add-a-leaf system in the rear. This customer came in with a previously installed set of TRD Pro wheels and tires. Looks like the lift install is almost complete. Our techs will now double check and cross check each other's work. When done, our techs mark every nut and bolt with a white paint pen. Not only does this confirm that it has passed quality control, it allows the owner of the vehicle to easily spot a nut or bolt turning itself out down the line. Although they don't turn themselves out when torqued down properly as we do, it's a great safety measure that's included for your peace of mind. With the new suspension setup installed, we're going to bring this one out for a quick test drive. If you're looking for a king setup for your Tacoma, reach out to us anytime to schedule an appointment to get a set installed. Unfortunately, due to the shortage in the industry at this time, we are not shipping king shocks. When everyone says they're backordered and out of stock, you know where to call. We stock them high to bring the cost down low to pass on the savings to you. Here's a brand new 2022 Lunar Rock colored Tacoma. This one right here is a TRD Off-Road 4x4 model that we also installed a king setup on. King's 2.5 Remote Reservoir Coilovers and shocks, front and rear, with Camburg tubular Uniball upper control arms, our add-a-leaf system, and new wheels and tires. Method NV MR305s are on here with the KO2s in a 285/70/17 size. We're also going to be doing a high clearance bumper cut for this 2022 Lunar Rock colored Tacoma. After precisely cutting the bumper into the shape desired, we Dremel all curved edges and then clean off all shavings before we modify the bumper bracket. We then trim the liner and finish it up by adding an edge trim to give it a clean look. We had a bunch of Tacomas today, but here's a 4Runner that's on the rack. This one right here is a Bilstein 5100 setup with Old Man Emu lift springs and SPC ball joint upper control arms. This is probably one of the most cost-effective, complete suspension lifts that you can put on a 4Runner. Here's the Tacoma that we previously installed a king setup on with Camburg upper control arms and our add-a-leaf. He's back today to ditch his TRD Pro wheels and upgrade to some Method MR703s. Back over to the Lunar Rock, this one's pretty much done. High clearance bumper cut has been completed with the king setup. Next up, we have a 2022 Tacoma Trail Edition. This one's also in a Lunar Rock color. We're doing a king setup on this one with adjusters, front and back with some Camburg tubular Uniball upper control arms and our add-a-leaf. We're also doing some wheels and tires and a body mount chop to clear the 295/70/17 Toyo Open Country RTs. Final step here for the Lunar Rock TRD Off-Road. We're torquing down the wheels to spec and then bring it out for a quick test drive. In addition to the new lift, wheels, and tires on the Trail Edition Lunar Rock colored Tacoma, we're going to be installing an S8 light bar on the Prinsu cab rack as well and wire it up for the customer. For the wheels and tires on this one, the customer decided to go with some Volk Racing TE37 XTs. These come in a 17 by 8.5 size with a -10 offset. Tire of choice used here are the Toyo Open Country RTs in the 295/70/17. Here's the Tacoma that we installed a set of Morimoto LED headlights on. If you see it flashing, it's only due to the video. Suspension, body mount chop, wheels, and tires are on, and our techs are now installing the S8 light bar from Baja Designs. We hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, turn on that notification bell. That way you'll get alerted the next time we post another cool Tacoma video. Until then, take care, guys.